One of the biggest Path of Titans devblogs just released, and it's time to go over it in one big deep dive. From a massive sneak peek to free roaming critters, to brand new critter types, new foliage and more. Let's dive right into it. The developers have shared a lot of information in regards to the brand new critter AI that is coming to the game, and this includes quite a bit about them, as well as in-game screenshots and video teasers from their devblog videos. So let's break it down how they did. Firstly, with more immersive critters, the developers mentioned their aim here is to make each creature feel like a more realistic animal encounter. They've tweaked the speed and movement patterns of each creature, as well as added more animations like foraging and watching for danger. These are not all of the improvements either, but their aim is to make the world feel more livable. Then they go into dynamic spawning. Now this is a big feature. This is probably the biggest feature of the critter overhaul, and it's making them spawn dynamically without burrows. They said this: critters will be able to spawn in game and wander around, and this isn't the same for each biome. So basically some critters will prefer different biomes, and they had some examples here. Platyhystrix prefers swamps, Dinosaurus prefers grasslands, and Didelphodon I think also prefers grasslands, because in the video it was shown in a grassland. It was shown twice in the grassland. Critters will also spawn in different ways. They can be solo or in packs. They also mentioned the ones in packs can also be aggressive as well, so that means they will attack you too. They also showcased Bagaceratops in Grand Plains, indicating a potential spawn area for them too. It also attacks a Latanovenatrix, which indicates Bagaceratops is not going to be a friendly critter either. It's going to be coming for you, which I find hilarious that every living creature in Path of Titans is literally coming to kill you. Whether it's, whether you're small or a baby, you're going to be targeted. Now, the next thing they mentioned was visual improvements. They are making critters look better, essentially. They want to improve the movement, making it fluid and natural, and add different animations and stuff to smaller details as well, like digging and effects for critter burrows as well, to just further tie it all together in one big TLC. Now, to tie this up, the developers did make some big comments. Now, these were about critters in general, and they explained it like this. I'm going to just read it from the dev blog, and this is what they said. Critters play an important role in Path of Titans. They are the first hunt for many dinosaurs and help players immerse themselves into a prehistoric world of Gondor and Pandora. They also provide a decent source of food to carnivore players who may be too young or too small to bring down another player. Our progress with improving critters in these ways may not seem like it, but it is extremely important for upcoming content aside from just critters themselves. Critter AI has direct ties to our dinosaur AI, including how they spawn and interact with the world, to the abilities they will be able to use on players. As the potential for critters in combat grows, so does the potential for future full dinosaur AI. Additionally, as creatures become more complex in what they can do, we can incorporate these new capabilities into future quests and challenges, which highlights two big things there. AI dinosaurs coming in the future, AI incorporation in quests as well. And if we scroll back long ago, that means we could see the AI quest giver. Anyways, there were some other additional stuff and notes from the video that I grabbed and I wanted to talk about. They showcased a crab AI showcased in Ripple Beach in game. They also showcased the dead version of it. Frog AI looks to be free spawning in Ripple Beach as well. It looks like this will probably be free spawning in like any area that has a little pond too. There's also lots of showcases of Dinosaurus, the real focus in this devlog. It looks great. They also have in-game shots of Bagaceratops as well, showcasing it being aggressive and showcasing alongside a Dinosaurus, so it looks like AI will not be attacking each other either. They will work and live in tandem, in harmony, but if you come near them, they'll go after you. And it makes me wonder, would a Bagaceratops attack a player as well while a Dinosaurus is attacking it? I really want to know. We also have two other brand new critters to talk about, Silesaurus and Bagaceratops. Silesaurus was commented on in a previous devblog, but this has now been fully modeled. It has a full set of vocals and is now being prepared for animations. The plan for this is to be skittish and quick, creeping together like deer and being able to lash out at smaller animals with kicks and scratches to defend itself. Then we go into Bagaceratops, because this is a brand new and technically the first dinosaur AI to enter the game. it's a critter AI, but it's a dinosaur. It's Bagaceratops. When can we call this dinosaur AI, by the way? Because this is quite literally a dinosaur, and so wouldn't this constitute as being dinosaur AI? I feel like it would fit that way, but I know if I said that in a video title, I'd get castrated. Everyone would call it clickbait, even though technically it's not clickbait because it's true. It's a dinosaur and it's AI. That being said, this is a new Protoceratopsid AI to come to the game, and it will be an aggressive herbivore. This has been modeled and skinned. However, animations, audio, and in-game setup are not completed just yet. We'll probably hear more about this in the next devblog. And now, two last things before I end this video up. We finally have a talk on 200 player servers. They have recently tested all game modes and 200 player servers as a test. The developers said that this was a massive success, which is great. Huzzah! Hooray! You guys played a part in that, and I did too, and we can now give ourselves a pat on the back. With the 200 player servers, they done this test to see what the servers were like with 200 players on them, to track performance and see how it goes. They did say it went really well as well. I mean, it was shown to be really well. I saw it, we all saw it, it looked like it was doing really good. The developers also have apparently found some improvements that they're making for these servers and for game modes as well, in the hopes for these to be releasing both of these features in the future, which I'm very excited for. And to wrap things up, we have a new plant to showcase, and this is a big one because we are now getting more variations to edible plants in Path of Titans on the map. They worded this in a way where there will be more food assets and more variety to food items on the map. And the ones shown here are fern cones, which look really nice. There's different variety to them. You've got smaller ones and you've got taller ones, and they have little pine cone looking things on them as well. And it looks like this will be an edible piece of food, and that's going to be great. So now you have obviously the berry bushes, you have flowers, you have different edible things. Now I do wonder if this is going to be a diet specific thing for certain dinosaurs, like fruits and nuts and all that. Will it go under there, or will you be able to eat this if you have berry bushes as a diet? I want to know how integral this is to a diet. Other than that, that's the devblog, and it's very big, very awesome. I am really excited for all of this stuff. That Bagaceratops, really cool, and Dinosaurus finally in game looks insane. I cannot wait to be able to play in the game with that thing. It looks so good. I can't wait for it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What are you most excited for? Definitely the dynamic critters and game modes for me. But I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.